Hello, everybody. Hello and welcome. I really hope my microphone is working. Carmen, yes, no, it's
Yes,
working.
you're great.
Oh, wow. Okay, we totally didn't just spend the last 10 minutes fiddling with the microphones, trying to see if it wasn't working or not. Never mind. It's just me. I'm bad with technology. Okay, cool. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to RoboHacks 2. Glad to have you here all this weekend. My name is Chris. I am from Major League Hacking. I am a coach. I've been doing this for, I don't even know, probably 4 years at this point. Been a pretty long time. That's not good. It's one sec. But yeah, no, super happy to be here this weekend. I'm also joined by Carmen. Carmen here is going to be training this weekend. Is going to be taking the lead on most of the activities this weekend, but we're super excited to have you here this weekend. And let's kick it right off. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the stream all set. So right now, you are at a hosted by MLH hackathon. We host these every single weekend to ensure you always have an event to attend. And we are so excited to have you here. Each of our events has a theme, but it's only here for an inspiration. If you're joining us from the APAC region, we are hosting another APAC time zone friendly hosted by Major League Hacking Hackathon. It's called Hack and Shack or Hack and Snack. Long day. It's Friday, everybody. So that's going on right now as well. So we're doing 2 hackathons this weekend. So again, if you're in the APAC region, you can go ahead and check out that event. It's got all the events lined up for your time zones. If you're joining us in the North American or European region, welcome to RoboHacks 2. RoboHacks 2 is all about building futuristic hacks, whether it's building a robot or working on automation. This weekend, it's all about hacking something incredible. Starting right now, MLHers are online at all hours to make sure you are successful this weekend. You can come to us with anything, questions, concerns, or just to hang out. And we've got a ton of MLHers this weekend because there's a lot of training happening. So we have 6 MLHers joining you this weekend. And they're all here to help you out. So if you are a new hacker, first off, welcome to the hackathon community. But you're probably wondering, Chris, what is Major League Hacking? We are the global hacker community, and we help support over 500,000 hackers just like you. And by being here at RoboHacks 2 this weekend, you're actually earning points for your community. Again, you might also be wondering, Chris, how can I earn more points for my community? Well, you can attend member events just like RoboHacks 2. You can attend Global Hack Week, or you can attend other great MLH hackathons. Make sure to join us for our next Global Hack Week. You can register at ghw.mlh.io. Global Hack Weeks are a week-long hacker festival that takes place throughout the year. Sign up to join us. The event is done at your own pace, so you can join us for one activity, an entire day, or an entire week. But let's focus on what's going on this weekend at RoboHacks 2. This weekend is jam-packed with activities for every region. First off, we have Ritvi hosting your first game on the internet computer. But what mini events are we going to be hosting this weekend? Well, this afternoon or tonight, depending on the time zone that you're in, we've got the Among Us mini event, and we have several of those events happening as well throughout the weekend. You can also come along and play Chrome Dino with us. It's a game that I know and love. I remember playing that over the summer in different MLH events, and yeah, got the high score. Bragging rights. Take a break and go head out to the Sneak Cybersecurity Challenge. This is a fun capture the flag challenge where even if you're a beginner or an experienced hacker in the cybersecurity field, or even if you're not in the cybersecurity field, this is an awesome event to go to. So because this is a digital event, you might be wondering, how can I get to know other hackers this weekend? Hacker Hangouts will be happening throughout the weekend on Discord. You can join us Saturday and Sunday at 4 p.m. on Saturday and 10 p.m. Both on Saturday. So speaking of Discord, what else do you need to know this weekend? Hosted by Major League Hacking, hackathons take place on the MLH Community Discord. Discord is where you'll chat, ask questions, and meet the community. So make sure, if you're not already on, join us at discord.mlh.io. And make sure you check into the correct channel, or else you won't see all of the channels and you won't be part of the community. So again, there is a check-in channel for both hackathons this weekend. Please be sure to check in properly. And if you have any questions, just reach out to an active MLHer. Also, let us know you're here so we can send you some swag. Everybody loves swag. It's one of the best parts of a hackathon. Make sure to register to this event at hackpack/RoboHacks2. You can check into the event at hackpack/RoboHacks2 check-in. Again, these links will be in Discord, so don't worry if you're not able to write them down fast enough. In order to send you swag, we actually need to know where to send it. So make sure you send us your updated address at this link. If you've already sent it to us before, you don't need to send it again unless it's changed. So what tools are we providing this weekend? We're giving you some free Google Cloud credits if you're joining us from the North American, Europe, or UK. Check your pre-event email for a promo code and we'll be on your using any number of their services. Next, you can join in and we're giving you a free domain from domain.com. It's a .tech domain. And we're also doing a domain.com prize this weekend. You can win a wireless Qi charger. On top of that, we've got the most creative use of Twilio prize category. Claim your free $50 trial offer by signing up for a new account, and there's no credit card required. Next, you can win a Wacom drawing tablet by entering into the best use of Velo by Wix. Cohere is sponsoring the best use of NLP with the Cohere prize category. Cohere is a National League processing platform that you can use directly through your browser. Get started with $75 worth of free credit. You can go to hackpacks.com or hackpack/career to check this out. So we've got a ton of prizes in a ton of different categories for you to enter into this weekend. You can find them all here, but again, you can find them all on our Discord as well, and we'll be sure to share that link with you throughout the weekend. So first up this weekend, if you build a themed best AI or a machine learning hack, you can enter to win for this hackathon prize. Automate a task this weekend and create innovative hacks that save time. And then you're entered into the best automated hack prize category. So these are our prizes for this weekend. Be sure to check out the dev post, which I'm going to point to in a few minutes for all of this information. By entering in for North American attendees and European attendees, you can grab yourself a 2023 season mascot tee while supplies last. We all know we love these t-shirts. So what else is going on this weekend? If you're looking for different ways to get started with your project, head over to hackpack/learn and try out some of the different GitHub student developer kits. Not pictured here, but the GitHub Student Developer Pack has also many great resources for you to get your ideas off the ground. It's also beneficial for you just as a student because they have a ton of free or discounted resources for you, whether it's software or hardware. The MLH Career Lab is designed for hackers. We know they're looking for jobs, and these companies specifically want to recruit hackers just like you. Qualtrics, Capital One, and AB InDev should be active, and they're all looking for you. The MLH Fellowship. Want to work on production level software? You should apply to the MLH Fellowship today. You can get a chance to learn from experienced engineers from places like Meta and GitHub, all while being remote and flexible to your schedule, and it's easy to apply. All you have to do is head to the link at the bottom of this slide. So, Chris, is there anything else I need to know to be successful this weekend? Well, we want you to submit a demo. Remember, hackathon projects aren't polished products. They're just experiments. It's just a science fair in reality. We don't expect you to completely finish your project. I think I've been to upwards of 30 plus hackathons as a student over the last 5 years. I don't think I've ever completed a hackathon project. Now I've won prizes, but the most important thing is that you're having fun, meeting people, and learning something new this weekend. So be sure to submit a demo, be there Sunday. And if you are there Sunday and you do submit a demo, you get an awesome I'd demoed sticker, which is custom and unique to every event. So again, show off what you built regardless of progress. So how do you create a good demo? Well, we require a 2-minute demo video. Basically, show us what you did and not just a set of slides. We want to see what your working or semi-working project looks like. We also need a link to a public code repo that hosts all of the code that you wrote this weekend. Finally, you're going to submit at robohacks2.devpost.com by 8 a.m. Eastern Time on Sunday morning. Now, on a serious note, MLH hackathons are a safe space for everyone. By being at this event, you're agreeing to the code of conduct. mentors, judges, and sponsors are as well. You should read it. At digital events, it's important to remember that there's a human on the other side of the screen. Boundaries exist. Be mindful of connecting with people online in social profiles without permission. And folks aren't ignoring you if they don't reply immediately. Give them time to get to your questions and messages. If you're having an issue, come see someone. We want you to have an amazing time, but if you can't find someone, use the phone number or email on this slide. Let's keep in touch. Be sure to check out our social platforms on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hopefully you've already found our Twitch or our Facebook if you're watching this, but if you haven't followed us on any of these other social platforms, definitely encourage you to check it out this weekend. If you have any questions, concerns, not sure where to begin, we're starting a live question and answer session right now, and that'll go on until we run out of questions. Now, my advice for you as a veteran hacker, coach, sponsor, mentor, I've really done it all. Have fun. And whatever you choose to work on this weekend, I would make sure it's something that you've never done before. Whether it's, hey, I've never made a website before. I've never made an Android app or an iOS app. Try something new this weekend. I'm a full-time software engineer now, and I've learned a lot of my skills from hackathons. I became a web developer and Android developer all through hackathons. So again, my advice for you this weekend is get out of your comfort zone and try something new. Also, team up and have fun. Hackathons are great when you work together and you can contribute ideas together and different skill sets. With that, welcome again to RoboHacks 2, and remember to stick around for some Q&A. All right. Who's got some questions? Got a few people watching here. Sorry, I lost my mouse cursor. That's how bad I am with technology today. Jeez. It's Friday. It's been a long day. But if anybody has any questions, you can leave them as a comment in the YouTube live video or Facebook live video. So I'm not seeing any comments that my microphone was off. So that's good because the chat was blocked by the presentation controller the whole time. So I was just fingers crossed. This is not muted. All right. So again, if anybody has any questions, I'm just giving it an extra minute because I know the stream is delayed. But yeah, I hope everybody is having a fantastic weekend. You probably have no idea what you're going to be working on this weekend. As a hacker, I never know what I'm going to work on, usually until the Saturday night before. If it's the Saturday night before, usually I'm lucky to have the slightest idea of what I'm doing. And then I work for 2 hours and then I crash in some random classroom. But I've won before. I gotta say the hardest part is coming up with an idea, but that's why we have inspiration or prizes at a hackathon, just to try to see if we can help inspire you in any way. But again, I would definitely check out those GitHub starter kits as well. They are excellent resources for getting you off the ground with new technologies you may not have used before. So say you want to start a web application, but you've never actually created a web app before. There's a GitHub there's a GitHub starter pack rather that helps you get those projects off the ground. So you don't have to worry about the configuration or whatever, because I know that stuff can usually take several hours. But yeah, so again, it doesn't look like there's any Q&A happening right now, or no questions, which is actually a first, but that just means everybody's a seasoned veteran hacker. Good to see. Good to see. It's what we like to see here. All right, I'll give it another second or two. No comments either. It's weird. Huh, whatever.
You guys do have questions? We do have a Discord channel, so feel free to type it out if you feel more comfortable. Some advice is to definitely get some sleep this weekend, but totally fine if you guys are just waking up, or depending on which time zone you're in, we'll be here for any questions. But yeah,
or if you're in the Eastern time zone and you are still waking up, still.
It looks like we do have a question.
We do have a question. Are the submission requirements on Discord? They should be, but we'll double check to make sure that they are and make sure that they are if they are not. But yes, the submission requirements should be on the Discord and the dev post as well. Sorry, I had dev post in my head the whole time. I was answering that, but Discord as well should probably have them, but we can add them. All right. Any more questions, anybody? In about an hour and a half, we have an Among Us mini event, so be sure to check that out. Karma's going to be running it. I'll be there as well. I've only played Among Us once in my life, so I'm sure this is going to go really well for me. I don't know about you, Carmen. Have you ever played Among Us? I don't.
Yes, I do have to reinstall it on my phone, but I have played before, so hopefully we can see you there and find some imposters.
Yes. All right, everybody. Well, it doesn't look like there are any other questions, but if you do think of one for Carmen and I throughout the weekend, you can just be sure to ask us on Discord, and there will always be an MLHer or active MLHer online to answer your questions. So goodbye and good luck to everybody, and we'll see you on Sunday.